football. It's Barefoot against Lions in this GTO International Challenge Cup match. In order to counter England's Team Lions crescent wall formation, Barefoot decides to use tri-cannon formation. The two teams battle it out in the midfield, but Lions controllers Nelson and Bath are able to predict Barefoot's every move. Lions' crescent pass and crescent strike give them a hard fight. Lady Luck is not on their side. Barefoot falls behind 1-0.
Had a 95% chance of scoring. How could Barefoot stop it with only a 5% chance of a save?
We can calculate some specific things, but luck is out of our control. Luck is part of football. You must accept that. Anyway, we only have to score a few more goals and we'll end this match, so don't panic. We've always supported you, leading Team England. Yet with the so-called golden team of the decade completely in your hands and in your control, how'd you lose the World Tournament?
Yes, and why did you replace all the forwards and play it so safe when you were in the lead?
The whole country is disappointed with the way you handle this championship game.
I'm sorry. English FA has decided to terminate our contract with you. You will no longer lead the national team. This is effective immediately. You'll receive £5 million compensation.
I'm sorry, Chief, but don't worry. I will support you no matter what happens. According to my numbers, we have a 97% chance of defending their attacks.
I am positive that we will score against whom. Let's regroup with the crescent wall formation first.
It's crescent wall again?
So what should we do? We haven't thought of a way to counter it yet.
Don't panic, everybody. Yesterday we made a plan for this game, and today we're gonna stick to it. We will find that flaw in the crescent wall.
Right, we're all familiar with this style. Everyone have confidence in yourselves.
The calculations show there's a 20% chance Satellite will break through alone near the midfield. There is a 30% chance he'll pass the ball to Myth in the midfield for an attack, and a 50% chance he'll pass to Nucleus on the right to attack from a different angle.
I believe they want to try a different angle now. Therefore, Raw and Meniscus should tackle Satellite from both sides. Don't let him pass the ball. Force him to break through a crescent wall formation all by himself.
No way! Satellite may be fast, but he's really only suited for short sprints. His strength is not breaking through the midfield. But how did they know this weakness?
There's no other way! Satellite, break through yourself! Right! Gravity dribble!
To Titan!
Satellite!
I'm fine. Mr. Nelson, based on Satellite's failure, statistical analysis show that the opponent's confidence should be down by 15%.
That's just what I'm trying to do. Pull back our line of defense to give our opponent more room in our sides of the field. We'll wait for the perfect moment, then deal them a final crushing blow as planned.
Look! Two of their defenders are coming after Titan at the same time!
Myth, back on defense. Help Titan.
We're gonna crack your wall this time, Lions!
This is our only chance. Come on, Myth, focus.
Come on! The numbers show that whether they launch a midfield attack, execute a small group short pass, or attempt a sideline breakthrough, their chance of cracking Crescent Wall is less than 30%.
Our Crescent Wall formation is practically impenetrable. When they go all out on that attack, then they will be leaving the defense empty, and then we will move in and score our second goal.
Yes, I understand. Okay, according to the numbers, Myth, well, he has a 5% chance of passing the ball to Satellite on his left, a 60% chance of passing the Nucleus on his right, and there's a 35% chance of pushing straight forward by himself.
All right, then leave Satellite for now. Arrow and Fort tackle Myth. Draw, restrain Nucleus. Don't let him get an opening.
Satellite gets the ball back again, but he seems to be having trouble.
Sean, I'm not sure about passing. I think that Myth should do this one. Please.
What should we do then? Defense or offense?
Nucleus, move forward. Help Satellite.
Satellite, pass the ball to Nucleus now!
Seems like Satellite and Titan have both lost their confidence. Barefoot is left with only Nucleus and Myth now. Based on their distance apart, Nucleus has a 78% chance of taking the ball, while Myth has, a 22% chance.
Arrow, get ready now.
Satellite, move back now! You have to help Titan to defend! Satellite can't break through. We have to rely on Myth and Nucleus.
Go on, Nucleus, do it. Don't worry, Myth will work alongside you.
Nucleus' speed and footwork are both just average at best. Right now, the chance of him passing the ball to Myth is 64%, while moving forward with the ball himself is 36%.
Draw, mark Myth, and Fort tackle Nucleus. I want you to force him into attacking.
There's nobody there.
Nucleus passed the ball, but no one was behind. What's going on?
That's right. Nucleus takes care of most of Barefoot's midfield passes. He rarely makes such mistakes like this.
What's wrong? Why didn't Titan get the ball?
Well, Titan is back on defense, so shouldn't Satellite go and get it?
Satellite, go get the ball.
Aurora has a 51% chance of stealing the ball to initiate an attack, but from this angle, Titan actually has a 90% chance of successfully tackling it.
All right, then, Raw, speed up and steal the ball away. Meniscus, get move up front to receive the pass.
Crescent tackle!
Meniscus got the ball. Titan is the only one facing him now.
Satellite!
Titan, go and get the ball at once. Satellite, maintain defense and block any openings. And Nucleus, hurry, return to defense.
Myth, return to the edge of the penalty area.
There's a 79% chance Titan will bulldoze or tackle. 21% chance he'll use his weight against Meniscus.
Meniscus, crescent pass. Avoid going head-to-head with Titan.
Crescent pass!
Myth, Satellite, mark him!
Nucleus, keep an eye on Fort.
Omnidirectional tackle!
We failed to get past Nucleus's omnidirectional tackles this time. Satellite and Titan are still being restrained by Lions. Now Myth finally has the ball. He's throwing full speed ahead.
Against that impenetrable crescent wall formation, Team Barefoot hasn't found one chance to shoot. Will this be the turning point?
Myth, Nucleus, Satellite, attack together!
Crescent Wall is a powerful defense formation. In order to score, we must make our own new way.
Nucleus and Myth are working well together on their passes.
Lions' defense is so effective. Once Nucleus gets the ball, Fort moves in to steal it. They aren't giving Barefoot any leeway at all.
The numbers show Nucleus has a 76% chance of passing the myth and a 23% chance of keeping the ball himself and moving forward.
Fort, continue to put pressure on Nucleus. Draw mark myth closely. Based on our formation now, there is absolutely no way that Barefoot can score.
All right, listen, everyone. We'll use tri-cannon formation again.
Tri-cannon formation?
But Sean, remember, they already cracked it earlier when we tried it.
I don't know. Do you think it's really going to work, Sean?
Our tri-cannon formation is going to give me the 1 second opening.
I think I understand. That 1 second gap will be enough time for Myth to use the Roaring Flame Strike.
But crescent wall formation is impenetrable. How are we going to get even a 1 second opening?
Well, first we'll have to swap Titan and Nucleus, and then...
Tri-cannon chariot formation!
Crescent swinging tackle!
What? They're using the formation again?
Everyone, crescent fall formation at once!
Satellite, Titan!
Okay, guys, use your gravity bulldozer tackle right now!
Gravity bulldozer tackle! I don't know, what move is this?
All right, crescent fall, stop them! Whoa, that's incredible! Team Barefoot has finally broken through the crescent wall formation.
Awesome! We finally have an opening!
Everyone, remember, this opening is very brief.
Come on, Myth. You've got to make use of this opening straight away.
Regroup and crescent wall takes 1.5 seconds. Myth has a 50% chance of scoring when shooting outside the penalty area, and a 70% chance of dribbling through, and in passing he...
All right, everyone, it's time. Force Myth to shoot outside the penalty area. Arrow and Raw, regroup our line of defense. Meniscus and Fort, move forward and get ready.
Oh! Roaring Flame Strike!
Crescent swinging tackle!
Roaring Flame Strike just not for our side. Will it score?
Crescent save!
Amazing! Roar took most of the impact to help Rock save this Roaring Flame Strike.
I can't believe Barefoot used bulldozer tackle to crack the wall and create an opening for Myth. It's a rare shooting opportunity in the first half.
How could he possibly have saved that?
Was that all within your calculations, Mr. Nelson? If not, how could Rock have saved that shot? Mr. Nelson, you really are amazing.
Counter-attack advance.
Crescent pass!
And Lions regroups for the crescent attack. It's like they knew they could do it in advance.
Meniscus is the right winger, while Ford is the left winger. And this attack is too quick for Titan and Satellite to return to defense.
Quick, return to defense!
From Ford's angle, there's a 95% chance of Shadow saving a shot to the right goal post, a 75% chance of saving one to the center, and a 50% chance of saving one to the left goal post.
Fort, use 50% friction from your foot for the shot. Use your outer left foot and aim for the right goal post, upper corner.
Ah, the closer goal post.
Outer crescent strike!
It's an outer crescent strike. Can Shadow save it this time?
Fort used under crescent strike and scored. Lions leads 2-0 before the end of the first half. Lions have already planned to save the ball and execute a counter-attack the moment Myth made his shot.
Even more amazing are the variations that can spin off the landing of an outer crescent strike. Wow, I can't believe how quickly you decided to have Fort use outer crescent strike with the arc of his foot.
Raw used inner crescent strike once already. Given Sean and Shadow's capabilities, they would have guessed the direction of the shot. That's why I'd already decided on where Fort's outer crescent strike should land. I knew that it must take them by surprise. Using a 50% friction from Fort's foot would make the shot deviate from its course even more.
But how did you know that our best chance to counterattack would come after a missed shot?
I didn't. It just came from my natural instinct for GGO football. This game is constantly changing. Sometimes even statistics can't explain it.
Is that the reason why Mr. Nelson won't give up on football no matter what happens?
Welcome everyone to the opening ceremony of my GGO football laboratory. I remember 3 years ago, a reporter once asked me how I would use the compensation money I got from being released from my position. As the birthplace of modern football, England should be proud. However, the last time Team England became world champion was back in 1966. There are other ways to become world champion other than with real footballers. Therefore, 3 years ago, I decided to invest all I have into researching and developing GGO football. And today, my GGO football laboratory is finally established. My laboratory has the most advanced technology there is to manufacture and train GGO footballers. Every single GGO footballer who is trained under me will be world-class. All credit on the success of this laboratory goes to our technical consultant, Dr. Coleman, from World GGO Football Headquarters.
Come on, everyone. Don't be so discouraged. The match isn't over yet.
But we worked so hard to break through their wall, but instead of scoring, we lost a goal to their counterattack. I don't understand. How could we end up with such horrible luck?
Got that right, Carl. And what's worse is that we practiced really hard this time.
Practice doesn't mean a victory, guys. They're a world-class team, and they play like it too.
Huh? So you don't think we should practice then?
What do you think?
Actually, we gotta think of a way that we can counter Lion's Crescent Strike, Crescent Wall Formation, and Mirror Crescent Wall Formation. But I think what they want is to shatter our confidence, so no matter what happens in the second half, we absolutely can't lose our fighting spirit.
And we must stay united. We did break through their formation, and look at Myth, he got close to scoring.
But when Myth tried to score, they were able to save his Roaring Flame Strike.
Yeah, you're right, Carl. They did save the Roaring Flame Strike. But so what? The stronger our opponent, the stronger we get. That's why I said we can't lose our fighting spirit. Football is a team sport, so as long as we stay united, nothing is impossible.
Hello there, young master.
It's Mr. Glance.
Hello there, Mr. Glance.
And why aren't you resting?
I want to see Team Barefoot play. I usually only get to watch when I'm working by your side. Now I finally have the chance to be a spectator and enjoy it. Of course I must watch the match.
But Mr. Glance, you really should be resting.
Young master, no matter how tired I get, I'll support you. I'll keep watching you play.
But don't you worry, Mr. Glance. We will play a terrific match for you to enjoy.
But this has been the toughest team so far, and Titan has been closely marked the entire first half.
I believe perseverance and determination have always been your strengths. You must keep this up.
That's right! This is a rare opportunity to play against different national teams. We mustn't be scared of them the first time we compete against them.
All right, then let's get out there and show them what we've got. We're gonna play the best match we can for Mr. Glance.
All right, guys. Perseverance in the second half. Let's stay determined.
Right!
Centron is a GGO footballer on Argentina's Team Tango. He organizes all of the offensive and defensive plays on the field. Due to Team Tango's controller Gonzalez being a perfectionist, Centron, who is trained by him, is also a perfectionist. He's perfect and flawless in every aspect, whether it be technique, footwork, power, and he possesses both offensive and defensive instinct.